Hello everybody, here we are today talking about the time that I almost deleted my YouTube channel on accident and I had a panic attack. So before we get into that, please make sure to subscribe if you're new to me or hockey, whatever the case may be. That being said, let's get on into it. So as some of you probably know, I've been doing YouTube for 3.5 years and some of you may have been around for a good chunk of that journey. In fact, I know a few of you have. And you probably realize how much this means to me. I've talked before about how I want to do this as a career and have been putting in the work for a while now and trying to consistently get out hockey content. So I'm pretty passionate about that, and I never would have imagined a world where I almost deleted my YouTube channel. This actually didn't happen that long ago. It was probably November, and I don't know what happened, but basically I was trying to go into my YouTube email and I accidentally created a second email for the account or whatever it was. I don't really know what happened, but I clicked delete and oh my gosh, for a second when I clicked on the switch account and it said no profile, I freaked out. I'm not even gonna lie. I just had a mental breakdown, which I know probably seems silly for a lot of people, but for me, this is kind of my passion project. This is what I do for my fun time, I guess, if you will, when I'm not at work. I'm a pretty busy guy. I've got a dog that I take on walks pretty regularly. You know, I am married, so I hang out with my wife a lot. So with my free time, this is the thing that I'm trying to be able to get out of what I'm doing with the job that I'm doing right now, which is not a bad job by any means. I have great bosses. I have great people that I get to work with, but it's not my passion. This is my passion. So let me tell you, for that brief second where I didn't realize that I could switch accounts, I freaked out not only because of that, but because of the fact that I thought it was deleting every video. Because when you go onto YouTube or you look up YouTube online and it says, you know, what happens if you delete your channel? It says if you have a lot of videos, it can take a while to start deleting stuff. So for like 30 minutes to an hour, I'm just sitting there freaking out, keep refreshing, and nothing's happening. Let me tell you again too, I had work the next day. I did not sleep well at all during that entire time. I kept getting up in the middle of the night, refreshing, and ultimately, I'm not really sure what happened. I have two emails that are paired on here, and when you go to switch account for your YouTube account or whatever, it does show that there's a second thing that has no profile picture, but my other thing's separate on a second email. So I just hope that nothing like this ever happens to you if you're trying to do a YouTube account. My advice to you would be that if you're ever in a situation where you need to add an email, maybe make sure you know what you're doing, because boom, in the blink of an eye, 3.5 years of work, or at this time, it's still been close to 3.5 years, would have gone down the drain. And I know that I'm not doing this full time by any means yet, but I have been growing over the years. And I could not even imagine, after putting out nearly 800 videos, having all my work just disappear forever, having no backup, whatever. I'm going to try to figure out, I guess, making a backup channel for in case anything ever happens. I will leave a link to that once I do figure that out, but it is something that was so funny that I just thought I had to go out there and share just for a laugh. So if you are somebody that has watched my channel for a while, you know, there is a bit of a scare, but just know that I would try to have something set up for the future. As for what would have happened if I had had the channel deleted, I don't even know. I don't want to sound dramatic, but I probably would have taken a couple of days off of work because it happened like on Wednesday. So I probably would have taken off Thursday and Friday and then just tried to figure out what to do to try to get a hold of YouTube. From what I figured out, I think that once you delete a channel and you just start deleting, it just deletes. I could be wrong there, but I will make sure to protect this channel with my life and not make any silly decisions in the future. So yeah, that basically wraps it up. It's not a crazy long video. It's not even really that much about hockey, just more so about the fact that I almost goofed up and ended up deleting all my progress. But yeah, I am really happy that it didn't happen, and I'm still partially worried that something is going to happen down the road, but I think we're safe, and I am hoping that if anybody sees this, they would have a way to send this video to YouTube. So if any of you are my normal subscribers that comment relatively regularly and, you know, recommend videos or ask for videos for me to do, I don't know if there's a way to download this. Please download this and say Hockey Brigade wants his channel back to YouTube, should I ever have something happen to my channel. So anyway, that pretty much does it for this video. I'm on vacation for this week, so this will probably be the last video upload for the week. Everybody, please make sure to stay safe, have a great night, and you go love hockey, alright? Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.